Rap D in this motherfucker, females, come on. Shake that ass, girl, shake that ass. Drop it low. Bring it to the top, show these other hoes what you got. Shake that ass, girl, shake that ass. Drop it low. Bring it to the top, show these other hoes what you got. Calling all girls, report to the dance floor, shake that ass. What I made this jam for. Don't be scared, girl, show me that you came prepared. Put it on, man, twerk them hips slowly. Yeah, scrap deep, is the one and only. Got beef, I package haters like baloney. Hoes, wanna ride a white pony. Saddle up, shake that ass, then back it up. Drop it low, bring it back up to the top slow. Work that money maker, let these other hoes know. Who drops it like it's hot? Who drops it for the block? Scrap D, yeah, your hoe probably wants me. Why? Cause I'm a PIMP every day of the week. All up in the club, trying to holler at some freaks I can get between the sheets. Bury my bone in the backyard of your home. Shake that ass, girl, shake that ass. Drop it low. Bring it to the top, show these other hoes what you got. Shake that ass, girl, shake that ass. Drop it low. Bring it to the top, show these other hoes what you got. Stepping in the club with my gangster strut, scoping the scene, focusing on your ass in them jeans. Looking good, grab my monkey wrench and pop your hood. Check to inspect like a real mechanic would. Here's the bill, you should've known, bitch, I'm trill. In the VIP, what the girls wanna be. It's Scrap D, with hoes in the front and back of me. Jam-packed, the club's at its capacity. Drunk and fight, the crowd knows I bring it live. Every show I represent for the South, ho. Do it big for the streets show me love. I show love back, take your ass and shake that. Break it down, drop it low to the ground slow. Let these other hoes know on the dance floor. You running shit, got all the girls loving it. LAC, I'll take your bitch home with me. Shake that ass, girl, shake that ass. Drop it low. Bring it to the top, show these other hoes what you got. Shake that ass, girl, shake that ass. Drop it low. Bring it to the top, show these other hoes what you got. Back to the raw shit, bitches back up off this. Security bouncing hoes, dragging from my clothes. Walking through the entrance doors. Automatically my presence known. Plus the microphone, bring that gutter sound background. Nowadays MCs sound like Marvin Gaye. I rap rugged and my gangsta motherfuckers love it. It's how we do it in the South, baby, LAC. All up in the cut, acting like you don't know me. Who I be, y'all know bitches Scrap D. Shake that ass, girl, why you think I bought this beat? Get up out your seat and dance with your feet. 1, 2 steps side to side. Let the rhythm be your guide as you travel through the mind of a true hustler on the grind. Stacking money so I look fly for the honeys. I stay fresh to shake that ass, girl, shake that ass. Drop it low. Bring it to the top, show these other hoes what you got. Shake that ass, girl, shake that ass. Drop it low. Bring it to the top, show these other hoes what you got.
Hey, Doc.
Yo, Scrappy, what's up?
Is it this somebody or this somebody?
Well, I can tell you.
Guess what? You about to fuck around and find out.
This is how I do somebody. 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 Little finger straight, this is for my enemy. Hey, this is how I do somebody. This is how I do somebody. Little finger straight, this is for my enemy. Hey, I'm a real psycho kid. KFCM, rolling local, but I go walking in slow-mo. Fuck the bomb, poor locals, kicking the shit out of homos. What's a John Doe? Who the fuck cares? Hell if I know. Copycats, fucking pussies, wannabes, chop the law, razor sharp, all body, nobody. Beat them to the grave, I shot, come correct, show respect, feel the effect, that's the soul, hits the jack. What do you expect when you're dead? Knock, knock, who's that? To your people, I'm a motherfucking asshole. These fools will out your soul, indent your brain, looking like a fire hole. Oh no, now you gotta go to your own funeral. This is how I disembody. This is how I disembody. This is how I disembody. Middle finger straight, this is for my enemy. Hey, this is how I disembody. This is how I disembody. This is how I disembody. Middle finger straight, this is for my enemy. Hey, who wanna fuck around? In the landfill, bodies dumped underground. Smoking on that loud, here we come now. You know it's KSK, by the way the drum sound. Steady hitting in your trunk, you ain't waiting for this form. Different styles that we bring to unique for you motherfucking chunks. Middle fingers up, yeah, put them up. Y'all trapped, y'all belong in a dump truck. Motherfuckers don't wanna come through and disembody each and every limb off of you like I'm trimming a tree. Really, I'm killing every MC in every vicinity of the studio facility. Bitch, you ain't as real as me. This is how I disembody. This is how I disembody. Little finger straight, this is for my enemy. Hey, this is how I disembody. This is how I disembody. Little finger straight, this is for my enemy. Hey, hunt them down, string them up. Welcome to the slaughterhouse. Y'all fuck around, now you bitches about to find out. Never took my meds, so I'm psychotic. I got an issue with my brain and I can't stop it. Motherfucker, but I'm cool with it. Got a bloodlust, something fierce. Only got the devil on my shoulder talking in my ear. Too late for me, I've been unstable many years. I don't beef with haters, I just make them all disappear. This is how I disembody. Grab a shotty, then a slug, hit your body, leave your body. Once I'm on your heels, ain't nobody living by to stop me. Catch them, then I kill them, cross them off, homie, then I'm out. This is how I disembody. This is how I disembody. Middle finger straight, this is for my enemy. Hey, this is how I disembody. This is how I disembody. Middle finger straight, this is for my enemy. Hey.
Welcome, everyone, to Devo and Upstate Sunday talk, I guess you'd say. We just, I don't know, man. When I first seen all this crap happening, I didn't really like it. I don't like it. It's not right. I've said it before, man. When you celebrate somebody's death, man, you're evil. Okay. Good, bad, or indifferent. I mean, he was killed for telling the truth and talking about Jesus, man. That's it. And debating people. And all of these, younger, and it's younger people, middle-aged, younger, I'd say middle-aged, in their late 30s, early 30s, mid-30s. I didn't see too many people in their 40s. But I'm sure there is, that are celebrating Charlie Kirk's unlifing. Putting it on the internet, man. Putting it on the internet, bragging about it, giggling, dancing, having a great time, celebrating somebody's death. Well, let me show you this right, not this, but this right here. I borrowed this. Hang on, I got to go here first. I borrowed this from a channel.
Tuna time.
Friend of ours, Direct D. Yeah, that's it. Check this out, y'all.
That they found out. That's right. Over 200 people at the time of me recording this video have been fired for celebrating the death of Charlie Kirk. Hey, you guys, I needed to jump in here with a quick update because I woke up this morning to this and it made me absolutely happy to see it. I figured it might make y'all happy too. So on top of that 200 that I had already accounted for, there's an official tracker all from
783 people. See, this is better than celebrating.
783 people that was dumb enough to do something like that.
Now,
Fucking ignorant motherfuckers.
And man, think of this though. Think of this. All of them, I can't get it over to the other one. All of them on there, dude, are like, they're screaming and hollering and crying and come on, man. This is what you guys didn't learn from your parents. Your parents were stupid, or maybe they just didn't beat you as a child like they should have. give you the understanding of right and wrong, yes and no, you know, and this is what happens. You think you can go out and just say whatever the hell you want, which you can, but you put it on the internet, somebody that pays you may not agree with your
Remember what I told everybody yesterday about free
it's
speech?
It's
Free
happening
speech,
right now.
hate speech, and God dang, there's 3. Anyways, you cannot say anything about fighting words. You can't say anything about hate speech, especially about, like, if Donald Trump got assassinated. How many people got fired for saying something about Donald Trump? A lot. Don't you think they would have fucking learned?
No, they can't do that. They have one mindset.
Exactly.
And that's their way or no way.
Hate.
That's their way or no way. We'll get it through lying. We'll get it through threatening. We'll get it through terrorizing. We'll get it through all these other things that they say that they're against, bro. Let me put it this way. During the last administration, how many Democrats or Democratic people that spoke out or left-wing people was assassinated or attempted assassination? How many? 0. How many times have there been bullets fired?
Wait. Ronald Reagan.
When he was running during the Biden administration?
No. I'm just saying.
I'm talking about the last 4 years. How many lefties? How many Democrats? How many of the people that work for Joe Biden was assassinated or attempted assassination? 0.
Right.
How many times have we seen it on the right? A bunch. I wonder who's behind all this.
I shared something with
Americans. We're just dumbass, stupid Americans, man. They think, oh, they're stupid. They're like little sheep. They'll do whatever we say.
I shared something with a panel yesterday, and I'm not going to say if they're left or right, but they did have a good argument. And we did talk about weed, but that's besides the point. What I'm saying is I sat there and I talked to them, and their ideology was no, they wanted to go on speculation and hearsay and what ifs. And I said, we don't know anything until we see the facts. We do not know a damn thing until we know a fact that this guy did it or that guy did it or this was done because of this or that or whatever. They did not want to listen. They kept on speculating and this and what ifs and shit. And
that's what they do.
Yeah.
They live in a different dimension than us, man.
Yes.
In their world, they can stick their finger up your ass in public and then sue you for it.
Yeah. Yeah, because they got pink eye.
That's in their mind, man. That's, but if you did it to them, oh my God, you should go to prison.
Yeah.
Let's march.
Get the death penalty.
Let's protest, burn down a Nike store. Shit far. Right? Am I speaking lies?
Okay, listen to this.
I mean, they didn't stick their finger at somebody's
butt. How many times did
Oh.
Antifa and all these motherfuckers go around burning buildings and shit like that for something?
Oh,
but as soon as Charlie Kirk got assassinated, we had prayer vigils and moments of silence.
Rainbow houses, or anybody that's got a rainbow flag. We didn't go burn their house down. We didn't throw rocks at their house. We didn't start screaming that they're gay and lesbians and all this and that, and just condemn them. Start throwing rocks and circle their house, or just burn it down like they did to common people that had nothing to do with it, really.
Right.
But oh goodness, justice for me, but not for thee. That's the way we would be living right now if they would have won. And the only way they'd have won is if they cheated. And I think if that would have happened, you would have seen a second Civil War.
Oh yeah.
You would seen a second Civil War. You know what I mean?
Yeah. It'd be worse than soldiers on the ground in Chicago.
Oh hell!
I'm not saying that's bad. That's why
like,
the reserves and the National Guard. That's what they were made for.
It'd be Red Dawn all over again.
Not really. No. It'd be pretty fucking close, but not Red Dawn.
What do you mean? The military was hunting everybody down, took all their guns, and the ones that didn't want to have their guns taken went in the mountains. That's exactly what would happen. Come on, man. It's Sunday.
Yeah, I don't. That's where I don't think that would happen, because there's too many people in the National Guard and the reserves that think like us, because they are us. They are everyday family people that want to serve their country.
I don't feel any better thinking that the National Guard's got my back. Come on, man. That's like the weakest.
I was in both. I was in the National Guard and I was in the reserves.
Hey, look, let me tell you something. I know Billy Bob up the street up here that's in the National Guard. I don't want him protecting me. Okay. The Weekend Warriors. Come on, man. They're not. I can take care of myself, thank you. They need to take care of themselves.
You can, but with a little help from the National Guard or the reserves, shit, you'd have a stronghold, dude.
Hell yeah, I'd say, where's the mess tent? That's all they're good for.
That too. I mean, seriously, I wouldn't mind a little KP while I'm sitting there doing guard duty.
I'll take 10 Marines over a whole platoon of National Guard. 10 Marines, it's been there before.
I don't know, man. I was in okay, listen.
You're sitting here and going to tell me 10 Marines can't take out 50 National Guardists. You're going to say that on TV? Look how seasoned.
Look how seasoned I am with shooting.
Dude, you couldn't hit the side of a freaking barn.
I'm gonna kick your ass. I'm gonna lay you. You're gonna get laid. I'm gonna stand in the middle of your back.
That was the biggest running joke we had at my range, because you just got out of the military and you couldn't hit shit.
Why
do you think I gave you a gun with no bullets in it?
Well, that's because you're mean.
That's called safety. Safety, mofo. Now, you might have gotten better later on in life.
Yes, during the time, that is exactly right. That was many bong rips ago. I don't smoke a bong. He does.
Used to.
Or did. Used to, yeah.
Will again.
I was in the National Guard and the reserves. When I was in the reserves, I went to the Gulf War. I served under regular Army, and when I came back, I did regular Army, then got out into the reserves. They tried to get me to do a try one, and I said, "Nah, fuck you." But
you wanted to try two?
Fuck no, man. I didn't want to have nothing to do with any military whatsoever after I got out of the reserve, or
just
when
think
I was
how fat that
about
check would
to
be
get out
today. Just think how fat that check would be today if you'd have done all that. Just think about it. Added a couple 4 more years in there.
No,
dude, you'd be like almost a half a bar.
They pissed me off when I came back and I got a field grade promotion over there. When I
Oh,
came
yeah?
back, they took it away from me
Why? What'd you do?
because it wasn't under that company.
Oh, I thought you meant you got caught punning a camel or something over there.
No, they
No?
gave me ignorant fucking psycho reasons and wanted me to believe it, and I said, "No, fuck you, bye."
You should
Yeah.
have got involved with Jag.
Well, on my DD 214 it says that I am fucking
What'd you call me?
on my
Monkey
DD
Man. Welcome in,
214.
brother. Welcome in.
Hey, Monkey
Welcome.
Man.
We were just discussing some stuff. I don't know how we got
All
drifted off
kinds
the
of
military,
shit.
but what we're talking about today, man, is all these people that are celebrating Charlie Kirk's
Aloha,
passing
April.
is getting their asses fired. Every one of them, from
Yeah.
the coffee pourer to the executive, is getting
Yeah.
seen the door and told not
Look
to
at
come
the
in.
CEO that now their product is banned in the U.S.
Hey, like I
Should have
said,
never
you
moved
F
out of the U.S.,
around
dickhead.
and they think they shut some people up, shut him up, shut down a voice. They
Oh,
just
he
made a
made
million
billions
voices.
of us.
Millions of woke us up, man. Let's do
Look
it.
at
Let's
what
do
happened in England. Look at what
Man,
happened in
look,
Australia.
those countries are not in the United States. I don't give a damn.
No, but they had visuals for Charlie Kirk.
Oh, okay, cool. All right. Hey, April, welcome in.
England, Australia, I think even Germany and Brazil
Easy.
did.
They had a
And
Brazilian.
there's a couple others I can't think of them, but people fucking came together. It didn't matter what country they were from or where they are.
That's because they
Man,
love Jesus.
everybody knew Charlie Kirk, man.
That's because he loved Jesus and he wasn't scared to tell them.
Yeah.
I love Jesus,
Yeah.
You should too.
That
Well, I mean, they would try to
wanted
debate
to-
him about Jesus. They're going to debate him on religion.
he wanted to be known for his faith, nothing else.
That's it. I mean, he was a political person, not a political person. He was an activist.
Yeah.
And was very good at what he did. He proved that you didn't have to go to college and become
Cheers,
somebody.
Susan.
He said, right? He proved that you didn't have to go to college to become successful. He went to college to see the vibe. And when he was in college, he thought, man, I cannot believe the crap that's going on here. I'm going to create a program, a company, and boom, turning point.
Yeah. As like-minded as he was.
I'm just glad to see there's 780 plus dumbasses out there that's going to have to look for a job tomorrow. It's probably more than that. It's a trend right now. It's a trend going. And hopefully everybody that has an employee with purple hair and a nose ring running through their deal that you're kind of worried about anyway. Look up their social media posts. You see anything like that, get rid of them.
I do not think that even the people, hey, Mad Labs, even the people that didn't like Charlie Kirk, and they come on, if you're going to support the killing of this and that and the other, dude, I don't know how many did and how many of their people did in their chat. I'm sorry, but I don't. I get rid of those people fucking fast.
They made videos on their social media apps like TikTok. They did a little TikTok and said, "Oh, yeah,
look at X. X is free speech, and Elon Musk said, "No, fuck that shit." And when Charlie Kirk got hit, it showed that blood squirting out. He took that down. He took a few others.
Well, hell yeah, man. Look. Back in the 80s, or late 80s, whenever they had all the hostages over there somewhere, wherever it was where they was cutting their heads off. Remember? American hostages. Was it Iran, Iraq,
Right.
Afghanistan?
Oh yeah,
Somewhere.
yeah.
Remember they were showing video of people cutting. The internet was kind of young then.
Yeah.
I was over there. I was at Mullen's house. He was,
In
"Hey, man,
orange
you wanna watch something?"
jumpsuits.
He said, "Hey, man, you want to watch something?" I said, "What?" He goes, "You remember hearing about them people getting their heads cut off?" And I said, "Yeah." He goes, "Watch this." And I watched it. I promised myself I'd never watch anything like that again.
Yeah.
I don't want to see nobody get hung. I don't want to see anybody get shot. I don't want to see anybody get stabbed. That is the most horrific. It took me forever to get that out, especially when they were sawing. That guy was gurgling, trying to talk, and it was gurgling. You know what I mean? There's stuff you just don't need to be watching. Take it. I mean, it's obvious he got hit. It's obvious he passed. I don't want to see anything. I refuse
Yeah.
to watch any video on it.
Sick
didn't-
people do sick things to.
Well, hey Reginaldo. Hey Reginaldo, welcome in. But listen to
Reginaldo.
this now. Listen to this. This is going to be another truth bomb. I'm going to drop right between your hot little legs.
Aloha, Sean.
When Democrats don't get their way, they turn to violence.
Yeah.
You don't believe
Or they
me?
walk
Look at
away.
John Wilkes, or John Wilkes Booth shot President Lincoln, which was a Republican, in the back of the head, because they were upset that he freed the slaves.
Yeah.
Think
Hey,
about
I got something to say
Democrat
about that.
shot a Republican for making life better for everybody.
Listen, and this is a well-known fact.
Hey, Exile One, welcome in.
Exile One. Oh man, this is right down your alley, dude. You and Mad Labs and everybody take heed. What was the first cop, the policeman in the United States? What was their primary duty?
Who?
The
Do
first
what?
the first cops.
Hey,
First
quit trying to turn
police.
this into a freaking audit, man. No.
No. What was the first police in? And it was back during Lincoln's time.
No. They had sheriffs and guns and all kinds of
No.
shit upstairs.
They had the first police. What did they do? What was their job? You should know this, dude.
Why? Because I'm that old and I remember it back when I was a kid?
No.
Well, what?
They were assigned to run down slaves. That was their primary job, to go out and capture.
You're mistaking the police force, which was created in New York, to running down slaves in the South.
Running down slaves everywhere. That was their
police
priority.
Force that was created in New York was assigned to chase down slaves in New York.
Not in New York, just New York.
Well, that's the first police that was ever issued. Police were created in New York City.
Yeah.
They were assigned to chase down slaves in New York City. That's what you're trying to say?
No. Everywhere.
So a New York cop could run down here to Little Rock, Arkansas, and chase
they were police. They were not just city
arrest
police.
him, take him back to his slave owner, and then go back to
Don't
New York.
make me call Siri. I've proved you wrong how many times? I will
I'm
ask.
just asking questions, bro.
Okay.
It ain't lining up.
The first police ever
in New York was created.
To run down slaves everywhere in the United States. Actually, everywhere in the Union. But that's their main job, is to run down slaves. What has police come to nowadays? And who do they pick on most? If you have color in your skin, they will attack you first, whether it be verbally
Why
or physically.
Hey, easy there, white boy.
I'm just saying, if you have color, you're more
You're
likely
trying
to
to
get
say if
fucked
you're
up by a
brown,
cop
you're going to go
than
down. Is that what you're trying to say? If you're brown, you're going to go down.
I'm not saying. Listen, and listen well. If you are a different color, Spanish,
Brown,
Korean,
brown,
black, any
yellow,
other freaking color than
light
this
skin.
right here, you are more likely to get stopped and harassed and dealt with before I am.
What do you work? CNN, Stupid N,
Ask
NSB,
anybody in chat.
FUBCB? Huh?
Ask it.
Are
Look,
you living
even
in
Deborah agrees.
1979? Are you living in 1979?
Even Deborah agrees. That's
Man,
going
cops
on
they'll
nowadays, whether
harass
you like it or
everybody.
not. Go and
They're
look.
going to harass everyone, regardless. I mean, I'm native. I don't look it, but hey, I've had my run-ins with cops because
Hey,
of
little Linda.
anything other than my color.
See, even
More
Susan
like
says.
character.
Deborah agrees. Susan agrees. Everybody knows
Well, good
that if
for you,
you
dude.
are
You
a
finally
different color
hit
than
a
this,
high point.
you're gonna
All
get
right.
it.
Let's notice too. All of y'all are white. Every one of y'all are white. That's right. I said it.
You want me to get a couple
Y'all
of my
just a
black
bunch
friends in here?
You're just a bunch of white people having coffee, talking about bullshit you don't know nothing about.
What?
Watch it light up. Watch it light up, man. Watch them.
I ain't white, Devo. Look at Sean. You
No,
go,
you ain't.
Sean.
You ain't, bro.
Even Hawaiians were kept as slaves on ships because they knew how to read the ocean.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's a well-known fact. I knew that when I was in kindergarten.
Hey, I've seen the Deborah. No shit. There's a little town in Missouri, Weston, Missouri, and they
Same in
have
Arkansas. Arkansas has the same thing.
a tunnel system under this little town. These big old Victorian houses are built on a hill, and there's tunnels that go to places so people wouldn't see their slaves.
Yeah, because you couldn't see a slave after dark. Even the
Yeah,
slave owner would get in trouble.
Yeah. Upstate, is that what your great grandpa used to tell you?
I don't know about my Oklahoma grandma because she was prejudiced as hell, but my California grandma was really good, man. She was a great woman, and I loved her to death. I love my other one, but God, man, she did not like. If she seen a black person walking down the street, she'd go out there intentionally just to fuck with them.
See,
And
I say, I wonder when
I
you got
didn't
that
agree with that
somewhere.
at all, man. That
That white
was
privilege
bad.
bullshit.
There ain't nothing a black person can't do that we can't do. Ain't nothing.
Exactly.
So where's the white privilege? I mean, serious. I don't get that, and I hate that that even came into our fucking
All right,
thing
I'll
here.
give it to you. I'll tell you where it's at then. You remember back in the day, you could see pictures and books back in the 60s. There was two water coolers, one that said white only, and the other one said colored. That's white privilege. To have your own water fountain and then nobody else can do it. Here's your own. They come out of the pond over there. There's shit bubbling around in it. Ain't no different the way the natives were treated. Native Americans, man. Did we go to college? Yeah.
Yes,
Did
sir.
we get to
it's
wear our
now
long
one.
hair? No. We were shaved. We were taught to be white. We were taught about white people. And then we went to colleges and we, did what we do. But yeah, no. They took any native man in Oklahoma and tried to turn them white. You know what I mean? Try to kill our culture.
They give them clothes. They give them watches. Teach them proper. Sent them to school. So, yeah.
Free. College free.
Yeah.
You can go to college free, man, anywhere in the state.
But there was a motive behind that, though.
Unless you went into the medical profession where you could pay back, like, to the native, to your tribe, business, stuff like that, you more likely going to have to pay some of that back. But if you went to a profession, mainly medical profession or law enforcement.
That's true. That's kind of what Diva's talking about.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. I was scrutinized and
baloney.
picked on because of my skin color when I lived in New
That
Mexico.
wasn't.
Because
That
it was
was not
mostly,
why. That was not
oh
why.
no, New Mexico
You-
is a very prejudiced state, man. Very prejudiced.
Is that
Don't
night
let
you
me.
drank
They will
tequila and
treat you
bang that
kind
goat
unless you
that
are
party?
not liked by a certain person in or around. Like when I first got to New Mexico, when I was first with my girlfriend, she took me over to somebody's house. I walked in, the first thing this big son of a bitch looks at me and who goes, "Who the fuck is this vato?" and starts walking towards me.
Did you
Another
shit?
family member had to come over and tell him he's with her and everything was okay. That's what I'm talking about. And that's the way it was through town. I was one of two people in the town that I was in that was white.
Look. Alcohol is what effed up the Native Americans, and it still does.
Still fucking does.
I got a buzz right now,
get
Sean. You're
you,
like a mind reader shit,
Don't go out
Crazy.
and get a native girlfriend and take her out drinking. You will either get your
no.
ass kicked or you will die.
Something's gonna happen. Don't
Something's
give up
gonna
on
happen.
Native women.
It ain't in your favor.
Or white women. White women's crazy too.
Some of them, if they have red hair.
Hey, the color of her hair ain't got nothing to do with it there, white boy. Man, you should be being racist today. Why is that? Is it because I didn't let you take a nap?
Speaking against racism, and you're saying that I'm racist because I said, yeah, because red hair?
Mm-hmm.
Dude, I ain't that stoned yet. Yeah,
Well, you better get with it, man.
I ain't that stoned yet. Dude, I've only taken like 5 hits.
All right, hush. We'll take 5 more. Look, we know.
Hey, that's a good thing, Susan. That's a good thing. Hey, do this to a crazy woman.
Oh, upstate was considered an N-word.
Yeah, I damn sure didn't need. I did not belong there. I did not belong there. Oh my God. I cannot believe I walked into that house and then I'm looking at a guy that's like 6'8". I'm 6 foot.
You dropped a little nug, didn't you?
Guy.
Hey, you dropped a little nug, didn't you? A little
dude, my balls fucking swelled up and went inside, dude. Even my dork was saying, yay.
Well, I couldn't reach it?
That motherfucker big, man.
Okay. It's Sunday, man. Oh, your pick is the Buccaneers. First game Monday night, right?
Yeah.
I get my Raiders, baby.
You're a dick.
I get my Raiders. Hey man, I didn't know it was a double game either. But anytime there's a double game, the person that gets the pick that night has to take the first pick. That's just the way it played. I get the second pick. Now, Monday night, not Monday, Thursday night will be your pick.
Thursday night's on Amazon Prime. Do you
Thursday
even have
night will
Amazon
be-
Prime?
I don't need it. Thursday night will be your pick, but if there had just been one game on Monday night, that would have been my pick. See what I mean? And then sometimes there's double games on Sunday. So you'll get whoever's pick coming up on that particular Sunday.
I've seen 3 different games today.
You didn't listen to a damn word I said.
That's why I'm saying I've seen 3
why
games
later,
today.
whenever you start asking me questions about what's going on, I'm gonna say, dude, I explained everything to you on the live. And remember, you're not stoned. Remember, you just said that. Oh, I ain't stoned. I only smoke.
No, I need to be stoned, Harry. Hey, Sean.
Let's get with it. What up, Sean? Anyway, the thing that we have been talking about, I'm gonna say it again, is anybody that celebrates somebody's death, and it doesn't matter, famous, not famous, just celebrate somebody's death, man. That's evil. And when you start celebrating and putting it on your personal, on TikTok, YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, anywhere and everywhere out there to show your friends, and your employer sees it and fires that ass, you deserve it. Policing is just nationalism, patriotism, or what? Hard patriotism, religion, capitalism, nothing more than racketeers for all the scammers. That's true, man. Hey, they do keep the peace, though. They do kill the bad guys.
And they go out and extort.
And they also, unfortunately, unlike good guys too, it's a 50-50 situation when you call them. You may be calling them, you have somebody in your home thinking that. You may be the one getting dropped. Just saying. That's why you need to take care of yourself.
They're too
militarized. Don't get the police involved. Don't ever get the police involved until after the situation is extinguished, eliminated.
When there's seconds counting, police are always minutes away.
You never call a cop to handle something that's going on in your house.
No.
You think I'm going to say, let me call 911 while I'm holding my pew-pew. Can I get police? There's someone in my house. Hell no. I get up, grab my pew-pew.
I just killed this motherfucker in my house. He broke in.
Blah, 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 blah.
Send the police over here to get him the fuck out of my house.
And a mop bucket.
Yeah. That's exactly what I would
You do not breach my doors.
And cops are too militarized, man. They are way too...
I don't
Sergeant, captain, lieutenant.
You breach my house, you'll never get past my first line of security first. I'm going to be alerted.
There's big dogs in his yard.
In my house too. I got 2.
Oh yeah, and you're in his house too, and they don't fuck around.
So, not a good deal. And if you accidentally get me, Queen's got better skills than I do. Just saying. I taught her myself.
I have 1, 2,
Did I say,
3 people in here other than me that can shoot. I have 3 people in here other than me that can shoot. That's my second line of defense. My first line of defense is the dog that hangs out next door and the one that lives underneath my porch. Those motherfuckers ain't letting nobody in the yard.
I'm talking about somebody kicking that door in wanting to rob you. They're armed too.
That pit bull underneath my porch ain't gonna care.
Yeah. Look, man.
He even goes after the cops.
Listen, Remember back in the day, whenever people train people to shoot with a pistol, what do they always tell them to shoot?
Right.
Center mass,
Yeah.
the biggest part of your body, center mass. I didn't teach people that.
No.
I'm like, think that they've got a plate.
Two
They
in
have
the
a
head,
plate
one in the heart.
right there, man. Right there. Anywhere in here. That is your target area. From the throat up.
And that's where
Don't try to shoot somebody in the chest because they got a vest on. Always think that. Even if you can't tell, even if they're wearing just a jacket, always think that. And then after you put two in the noggin, then you can pump a few in and see if you had one. But my mama told me a long time ago, this is no joke, no shit. The only way to kill a snake is take its head off. Chop its head off, shoot its head off, cut its head off, whatever. That's the only way you're going to kill that snake or eliminate it from hurting anyone. That's the mentality I've lived with. That's the way everybody that I teach to shoot shoots. But I teach them safety too. You know what I mean? It's not just here's a gun, load it, shoot.
Yoko.
No. I've been around weapons all my life, so never was in the military. Never was in the military, but I know weapons.
One thing that the military taught me that I didn't already know is that with a M16 at 300 meters, that's what you do is you aim at the top of the head, right here. At 300 meters, you're going to hit that bitch right dead center.
You're talking
Bam!
iron sight.
And the 300 meter ones were pretty
hey. You're talking iron sights?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, they don't know.
No, you don't get no scope in the military unless you're a sniper, dude.
Exactly. You gotta kind of explain shit. You know what I mean?
You don't even get special optics on your service weapon, your sidearm. Dude, everybody should know that.
Hell I don't. The hell I don't.
I kill snakes like a motherfucker.
To the dude, that reminds me. The other day, right up here, going towards town, there was a very huge snake. I would say it was that big around before it started swelling up, and it looked like rope laying in the road, dude, like a baby anaconda. Too big to be a rattlesnake because it didn't have no rattles on it.
Exactly,
but
Sean.
it did have skin and gray camouflage looking skin. That thing was that big around upstate. And looked like it was about 8 foot long landing.
Tell about the fucking snake you gave me a damn empty pistol to kill.
That's what I meant. There, Mr. Sharpshooter.
Motherfucker.
Tell him how good of a shot I was. All right. Anyway, we're going down these. We made trails. I had it where my shooting range is. We had cane huts built. There was a cane pole, river cane. Man, there's a bunch of it up there on our property. Along the creek. We had a big creek. Anyway, we cut a trail like Vietnamese people would back in the jungle through the edge of the creek, and it went back over to where our camp was. It's a hidden trail.
Yeah.
Anyway, I said, here, upstate, you take a pistol in case you see a snake, whack it. He took it, he's playing with it, and I said, quit playing with it, just put it in the holster and let's go. We take off, and sure enough, I didn't expect to see no snake. Big black snake, about that big around, about 5 foot long. Laying across the path. He jumped backwards. He's going, clank, clank, clank. He run past. We killed it.
I wasn't that lucky. I was about to go over there, grab it by the tail, and start slinging it around that fucking cane forest. Dude.
Yeah, we got a Ruger
that
6-shot 22 revolver. I'm pretty quick at it too.
Gave me fucking an empty fucking weapon to kill a damn snake.
I didn't know there was going to be a snake up there.
Always expect the unexpected. Another thing I learned in the military.
Oh yeah. That and How to Calm a Camel.
How to call a camel? No, I don't know that. Had a mini 410 single shot. The name of it was Snake Charmer. Hell yeah, tuna time.
Snake Charmer. I had one that I nicknamed a Snake Charmer. It was called a Judge. It shot 410 shells,
I love that
and
motherfucker.
45 long Colts.
Yeah.
Solid bullet. Either or.
Yeah.
I mean, the shotgun shells were awesome for 410 because you could be fishing, and it was only about that long. Now, they had some big barrel guns on that. I got the shorter version because I fished, and it was perfect. You go, boom, fire shoot out of it like that, man. It roasts part of the snake before it kills it. You can actually kill it and roast it and have it, you can eat a little bit of it if you want to.
Remember the night that we were all sitting around, a snake comes slithering through, and it was only about that long. I think it was green, but we scared it and it hopped into the fire. Remember that?
No. See, I don't remember that morbid shit like you.
Then Trico looked at me. I looked at Trico, and we knew. And we said at the same time, you see that? Exactly the same time. I said,
Hey, I want to tell a live story, man, that I just freaking remembered. Okay.
oh,
I
hell.
just freaking remembered this one.
Okay, this one's a new one.
This is a freebie, guys. Now, this is, to the best of my knowledge, this happened. But I remember this. One time, me, my little brother, and a friend of ours named Lonnie Webb went walking with us. And I didn't, announced to me, and it's getting dark. We're on the river. The river's right here. We're going down the beach, walking through the trees and just looking and getting debris. My little brother grabbed a rack that goes into an oven. A rack that goes into an oven. It was laying in the sand. He picks it up. These guys were tripping balls, right? Well, my buddy Lonnie, he was a diabetic, and he would just fall out. He'd just fall over, man. He was bad diabetic. Took shots and stuff, man. Anyway, we're walking, and they're like standing there just staring at these mushrooms on this tree growing. Dude, I'm going to drop you in the basement or what? Chill. I'll be done in a second, you dumbass. They're sitting there staring at these mushrooms that's growing on the side of this tree. And I'm looking at them. We're smoking weed, and everything, but these dudes are blistered. Sun's going down. I'm like, all of a sudden, my buddy Lonnie just fell over in the sand. My old brother started picking these built a little fire, throw that grate over the fire, and started throwing these mushrooms in. Lonnie's out. I went and got water and started, putting on his face. He's out. I thought he was dead. All of a sudden, my old brother's over there with the stick, flipping these little mushrooms over, right? And as soon as one of them started turning brown a little bit, he grabbed off the grill, went, opened my buddy's mouth and shoved that mushroom in it and started working his mouth. And he finally went, water. We went and got him some water out of the river. All right. Found a little cup, bottle, or whatever it was on the beach. Remember, he's like, go. And you can't see through this water, man. This water's brown. He's like, oh. He looked at my little brother. He goes, man, I don't think I like LSD. He said, huh? He said, man, it kicked my diabetes in and made me pass out, man. He said, what was that? I need some more of that. So they were eating, I don't know what kind of mushrooms they were. We didn't know nothing about damn mushrooms. My old brother and him were eating them like they were potato chips, man. We went up sleeping. We built a bigger fire and camped out there for the night. But I don't know why. I just remembered that. But that, yeah, actually happened, man, on the Arkansas.
That's some funny ass shit. Ah.
really did.
Hey.
I guess hanging out with you give me the acid flashbacks or something.
There you go. There you go. I did mass doses though, man. 4 hits of
Oh, I know.
4-way purple microdot.
Oh, I know. I know.
4-way window pane, about 2. I think the most I ever did was 2 hits.
Oh, all right, Tuna Time. I'll tell you another story. Listen to this. Same cat, Lonnie. We're at the lake, and we're all inside the store there, and they had all the candy right in front of the cash register on racks, right? I don't know if he did this on purpose or not. But anyway, he started getting a diabetic episode. He's like, hey, man, will you buy me a candy bar? And I said, dude, we only got enough money for this beer and gas, bro. You're just going to have to chill. I said, drink a couple of beers. It'll be okay. Well, we go up there, and when we stand there to pay for it, he falls backward. But when he does, he grabs all the candy bar, the rack, and it just tips over on candy bars everywhere. And he starts shaking. We all run around. Hey, man, are you all right? We're pulling off while we're trying to get him up. He's grabbing candy bars and putting them in his pants, man. And the guy that owns it didn't say shit. We drag him out to the car, and he goes, I said, man, I'm sorry about that. He goes, man, just get this guy out of here, man. Something wrong with him. Took him out, and he was sitting out in the back seat of my car as I was filling up gas, going, eating candy bars. Then the dude was a super diabetic. He's no longer with us. Bless his heart. Man, I miss all them crazy, man. I used to run with some crazy mofos, boy.
Hey,
never a dull
I'm
moment.
gonna share the taser one. The pink taser.
Oh no, man, not tadpoles, dude. Not tadpoles. Oh my God. Now I have eaten minnows out of the river, sitting in the river when we were floating. Hang on. Before you do anything upstate, don't say a word. Guys, look at this.
I know.
Right here. 700, and this was maybe 16 hours ago, okay? So I'm sure it's over 1,000 now. This is the official tracker, current number of lunatics that lost their jobs from celebrating Charlie Kirk's assassination. There it is, baby. 783. Hey, Tony, what's up? 783. Hey, man, long live Charlie Kirk, his word and his everything he stood for.
Yep.
All right.
This is a pink taser.
Oh, good Lord.
Welcome everyone to Devo's Week Chronicles. I am Devo. What's going on, y'all?
Look at that shirt.
Why are my lips purple?
Everybody's got their favorite string going on today. I know. I do. Fk'n mixed with a little undisclosed. I love the blend. Pretty good. Hey guys, if you had never been in here before, please hit the subscription and then the bell. I mean, wait a minute. The like and then the bell. That's it.
Good Lord.
Yeah. Where are we? Oh, yeah. Hey guys, thanks for coming and watching the channel. Today's story is about back in the day whenever me and my little brother used to remove asbestos. And the antics that we did while we did it. For instance, we're at this job at a really nice when we did this, we got taken care of. I mean, we stayed in some of the fanciest places I've ever stayed in my life. Pretty cool places. Anyway, we were on this job, and there was a guy that was kind of I wouldn't say a bully. You know, he didn't really mess with me and my brother too much. But when we were together, but it like apart, he would say something kind of smarty, to one of the, when we weren't together. And I just kind of blew it off, because, he kind of a boss. Well, he wasn't a boss, but he knew the boss. One of them kind of deals. So we're staying at this fancy motel, and my brother, he took off with some people and went and got some, we had kitchenettes where we stayed, so we got stuff to eat and whatnot, and beer and whatnot. And he came back and he goes, "Man, you ain't gonna believe what I just bought." And I'm like, "What is it?" He says, "Look at this, man." I'm like, "What is that?" And it was a 50,000 watt pink taser. And when you hit that button, man, I mean, it was like, what?
Come on, man.
I'm like, "My God, what are you going to do with that?" And he said, "I've seen it, man. I had to have it." I'm like, "Okay, just don't, he liked to mess around quite a bit. I'm like, "Dude, you do not hit me with that. You hit me with that, man."
All right. Devo is deathly afraid of electricity.
We don't need no damn narrator.
Oh, yeah. When we get for drinking and stuff, I'm like, "Dude," it was kind of one of them things. And with that bully, we were at work and we were doing what we were doing, and that one guy coming up and he started really messing with my little brother, because my brother we both had long hair, man. But my brother's hair was beautiful, man, black, and he's Native American. Anyway, dude messed with him all the time, and oh, brother, he said something to him, did something to him. I don't remember what it was. And then that evening we get back, it gets dark, and he goes, "Man, come with me." I'm like, "Why?" He goes, I'm going to settle this. I'm like, "You're going to fight this guy?" And he goes, No, just come with me." So I went down there, and he's like, and as soon as he seen that, I mean, I don't, there wasn't no peephole or nothing, but it was a real fancy door. I mean, it had the, brass doorknob. As soon as that doorknob started to turn, my little brother hit that thing. I'm like, it was like glowing. I mean, sparking off of it. I'm like, "Dude!" And I pushed him and knocked him off of it. And all you hear in there was, I'm like, we take off, and we go back to our room the next day, man. That guy had a lot better attitude at work. He didn't know who did it. I mean, he had no idea because, yeah. But it was hilarious, man. I mean, he dropped like a sack of potatoes. It was awesome. She just had to be there. I don't know. Yeah. Things you do when you're high on a job. Hey, guys. Thanks for listening to this story. I hope I made somebody smile.
Yeah.
I don't know who that cat is, but man, he's handsome. It's hard for me not to touch myself when I look at him. I'll guarantee you he don't have this tattoo. If he did, he'd be cool.
It
looks like a Devo.
Did you see that shirt?
I don't see. He ain't even. It's AI.
Did you see that shirt?
They're a bunch of punks.
A bedazzled shirt.
Oh, goodness. Yeah, they're a bunch of a-holes.
Oh, shit. I can't get over that shirt, dude. I got tears rolling out of my eyes because I'm sitting there laughing about that motherfucker the whole time.
What are you talking about, dude? During the week, I wear a uniform.
Yeah.
Not lately, though, because they screwed up my uniforms. So I don't have no shirt. So I just wear whatever.
They didn't put Devo on there?
I didn't want Devo on there. Are you insane? Yeah, and have them sew a couple of QRL codes on the back so they can follow me.
Yes.
Or I just print up a bunch of them on some paper in a printer and just hand them out to all the people I work for.
I could just see you twisting and jerking around when your boss tries to get a picture of that motherfucker.
I took off running. I'd spray paint that mofo so you couldn't read it.
with that spray paint you used the other day?
Hell no, dude. Look, I woke up this morning and I couldn't hardly breathe. I was like,
I
damn,
wonder
what's wrong with
why.
me? I bet I could smoke weed, man, and it won't even show up in the piss test because I painted my lungs.
Yeah.
Oh no, I don't think I want to try that though. I don't think I want to do that. But
The
man,
bad thing
that got
is,
me.
I've done the same thing that you did. Yeah, the
When?
guy, we were living in housing in Las Vegas, New Mexico, and the guy handed me a can and said, "Just go paint it," and I did. Well, I kind of got a little funky, but I left. As soon as I got out, as soon as I painted it, I got out of there, but the whole damn house smelled like that shit.
Why didn't you shut the door and open the window, turn on the exhaust fan?
Well, you know.
Yeah, I know.
You know.
I know. I know one thing. I'll never do that again.
No.
I don't like that high. Man, you know what? The highs that we did when we were kids, like, you know, back huffing gas, glue, what else? Paint, paint thinner, you know, shit like that, all growing up. And you're like, oh, man, that's cool. Some of them didn't get off of it. Some of us did. And as an old man, and I felt that kind of high as an old man, dude, it was not fun. It was not enjoyable. It was not cool. Everything was like, as I'm holding onto the rail on the top floor, looking at the wall at my boss, and his eyes were just like vampire. I looked at him and I said, dude, you're right. He goes, I said, man. And then behind him, all the siding and everything was just going behind him. I was going, dude. Then I'd look out towards the apartment complex, just kind of, what is it? Nice phone, dude. What is that? An iPhone 2?
Dallas won.
Oh, yeah. Who was they playing? The
New
wheelchair
York
game? They didn't win by much then.
No, by 3 points. Overtime. No shit.
Oh, wow. They won a game. Bless their little hearts. I think I'm going to take Queen for a ride tonight, or here in a little bit or something. I'm going to adventure around I'm going to go way around the mountain over there. Now she'll be coming around the mountain when she comes. Hey, Brando, what's up, man? Welcome in, man. Welcome in. The other day upstate, I was telling you, didn't I tell you, listen, I was like, have you seen Amazon's emblem? Have you seen Amazon's emblem? It's on the side of every truck. It's on the side of every advertisement. It's on the side. It's everywhere. Have you seen it?
It's like a smiley face, ain't it?
No, it's like a bent pecker. I like, if you just fill it in, it's a bent pecker. Okay? It's right there in front of our eyes. We don't see it. Somebody drawed balls on a truck and filled it in, and then you can see it. No way. By 3. Oh, they're beating them. Okay.
Hey, he's
Why
been
would an
talking
Indian
about
chief
that.
harm an Indian? I mean, an eagle. For the feathers, man. For the feathers, my man.
Dude.
Devo, can I get a cig?
As Santa Claus.
Make some extra cash? Yeah, I thought about that. I've been trying, but right about this time of year, I always try to lose a bunch of weight. Oh, it must be early then if it's 10:10.
Yeah, it just started. Like
okay.
first quarter.
Okay. Devo, read my comment. I just did, Sean. Devo, read my comment. There you go, bro.
I'm looking for him.
Halftime. Oh, halftime. Okay. All right. Hey, Brando, I just want to let you know, dude, we're coming for y'all. We're coming for y'all. Raider Nation, baby. We're coming. Just thought I'd throw that out there.
Devo, read my comment.
I just did.
I know. I'm looking for the other one he's talking about.
The one above. The one
Yeah,
above. Okay.
I'm
I read
looking.
that one. I read that too. Raider hater. Yeah, I'm sure you are, dude. I'm sure you'll be more of a hater after this season. I promise. The Las Vegas Center. Hell yeah, it's called Sin City, Sean. You act like I'm from Finland or Ireland and I just moved here. I know. I've been here all my life. Jeez. You know what? Honolulu's in Hawaii. Asshole. I'm sorry, Sean. I didn't mean that, man. I take it back, brother. I've had a stressful weekend and I'm taking it down on you and I apologize. Not really. No, I take it all back. I meant every damn word of it. No, I take it back, man. I'm sorry.
Sorry. Not sorry.
Not sorry.
Sorry.
You asshole.
Not sorry.
I mean, you are an asshole, but you're a good asshole. Like kind of the one that,
You're
nobody
such
really
a nice
wants to-
asshole.
Yeah, you are, but not in a gay way. I'm gonna shut that down right there for you.
Not
So,
the extended
quit touching
version.
yourself. Quit touching yourself, Sean.
Devo wants the extended version.
Look, Devo, calm down, man. What's wrong with you? Hey, thanks for looking out for me, Susan, but I'm unhinged.
Oh shit, man.
I'm at barn door that's just the hinge just fell off the bottom one and is leaning like that. That's me. I'm pissed.
Dude.
Not really. Not really. I'm just, hey.
Man, I'm about to grab one of these. I really don't want to roll one. My hands hurt. But I'm about to.
You bang it against the sink again in the bathroom? Bing, bing, oh.
Actually, no. I was outside and I went to go down the front stairs, and
here we go.
the broken
Here we
stair
go.
finally broke, and
Okay.
I went down on my hands and
So it wasn't
I
a
hurt
meat
my
beating
wrists.
accident, right?
Huh?
I said, so it wasn't a meat beating accident.
Dude,
It's a yes or no question, dude. No, it was not. Okay. Good. Just
I
wanted
know
to
where your mind is, and I know you like that type of environment and catching, like cream flying. But
Okay.
dude,
Yeah. Let it all out, buddy. Let it all out.
that first step, it's a Lulu.
That's what they say.
I went
but
about.
once the closet doors open, you just jump right out, right?
I went from about 4 foot down to no feet on my hands, and man, my wrists are killing me.
Upstate used to work at that place there, buddy, and he ran it by hand.
I used to work at a chicken factory.
Them poor chickens.
That's how I learned to choke my chicken.
You were the one that put the giblets and shit in the neck in the ass?
Actually, I reached into the ass, pulled out the shit, and turned it and laid it over. That's what I did. And then I
Somehow I
worked in
believe you.
where they make the chicken nuggets.
Somehow I believe you.
That is nasty shit, man.
Is that why you like them?
I do not like chicken anything. I won't eat chicken. There is no way you can get me to eat chicken at all, ever.
You don't eat your kind, huh?
I do not eat chicken.
Okay. That's enough said. Enough said. All right. What about tube steak? How do you feel on that? Or hot dogs?
Dude, I mean, I'm not going to jump over the fence just because you did. I mean,
I'm asking
I'd
questions.
stay on my side. Grass
You
is
don't
greener
like
on my
chicken?
side than your side.
I don't know what the hell you're talking about there, Lefty. I asked
know.
you about
You're
chicken.
stuck
You
on
said
that
you
tube
do
steak.
not like you do not like chicken. That's the question. Okay.
No.
How do you feel about tube steak and or hot dogs?
I do not do tube steak. That I leave up to you. And hot dogs, well, hot dogs are pretty cool. I could go for a good
All
dog
right.
every now and then.
What about
Especially
steak?
a chili cheese, a footlong chili cheese coney.
All right. What about like steak? Pork chops.
I like pork chops. I like my baby back ribs. I like my pork loin. I like my ribeye steak, T-bone steak, ribs.
Oh.
I do not like spare ribs.
Okay.
I
Yeah,
like
I've
the
never had
big
one of
ribs,
those.
not the little ribs.
I've never seen a spare rib in my life. The ones I got's the one that came with me. All right, look. What about sides? Say with, okay, you didn't say brisket. I'm gonna throw brisket out there. Like a chopped brisket sandwich, what would your side be?
Tater salad.
Really? I'm more of a coleslaw guy. All right.
No, I don't do coleslaw either. I don't like you know. You
Yeah,
like them
yeah.
little balls that Bonnie likes, you know, them little balls, the
Brussels
green
sprout.
balls. Yeah,
Baby
dude,
cabbage
I
with
don't do
Brussels
that
sprouts.
shit at all. Fuck that.
If they're
Even
cooked right,
my mom's
if they're
cabbage
cooked
rolls,
right,
remember
yeah.
I gave you the cabbage. Remember that? I gave you the
Man, you ain't never
cabbage.
gave
I
me
took that
shit.
shit right off of that motherfucker.
You didn't give me nothing.
Oh yeah, I
What is
did.
cabbage?
Cabbage rolls.
Oh, I thought you was talking about some kind of disease, but yeah, okay, maybe that. Yeah.
You have 8 at my mom's house, and yeah. Moose
Look, it's
38.
Pink Taco, everybody.
I love my pink tacos.
No slaw. No slaw.
Angel was here yesterday.
You must be from Kentucky. I'm kidding.
Oh shit.
Hey, look, unless there's only a very few places. Like, I'm a bean guy, okay? I love a good bean. Not
Baked
everybody has beans. These, yeah, well, no. At Wild Horse, man, they've got these beans that are just phenomenal, bro. I go there just for the beans. I'll get a pint of them, you know, and they are delicious. Dude, you can eat the whole, it's just insane. They're really, really super good. Really super good. But everywhere I've went, Kansas City, Missouri, Arkansas, Texas, nobody has had a bean that I thought, if I'm going to get a choice between sides, I'm going to try their beans. No, because they don't look good. So I'll just say slaw or fries.
German potato salad is in a can is okay.
I've
never had canned tater salad, so
me neither, dude. No.
Not even in the military.
Ew. Yeah, Deborah loves coleslaw. Sean's slaw. Sean likes slaw. Well, I mean, no, he says it's disgusting. Beans good for the heart. More you eat, the more you fart. And the more you fart, the better you feel. Eat beans for every meal.
Yeah. Dude, if I came over there and bought a bag of pinto beans, you guys have a slow cooker, right? Crock pot?
Yeah, either that or we can just build a fire. And
Either
just feed
or.
that fire all day.
But
I
like putting the the salted pork.
Oh hell yeah! The side
Fuck,
meat.
I put like 4 of those in my beans, dude. I'll go
I
and
put a
get a
whole
ham
pack.
hock and put it in there too. I get like 2 or 3. But yeah, dude, my beans are very meaty. I put a lot of meat in my beans, dude.
Hey, that sounds like a personal problem to me, dude. But hey, to each his own.
Nah, dude. I'll make it a point
Is that
to.
code?
I
Is that
introduced
code?
Bonnie to it just recently, like probably within a couple of months ago, and she'd never had it. You know, I put one of those yellow onions, the small yellow onions. I put one of those in there. Oh my god, man! Ate. She took some to work. That's how good they were. She and everybody in here ate the shit out of them. I mean, seriously, I make good ass beans. I don't put
Man,
no kinds of spices or anything else like that in there. The only thing I put is meat that I've cooked just a little tiny bit, like the salted pork I sear and chop up. That's the only thing with that. But the ham hock, I put the whole damn thing in there, man. It don't get cooked at all. But man, dude, that is some
how long
shit
do you
that
keep it? Dude, look, I take water, beans, salt, and pepper, and 2 big giant scoops of butter, and then just throw that pack of meat in there straight up. Don't sear it, don't do nothing. I want all the juices and everything out of that meat in there. And it cooks all day long.
yeah,
I'll
yeah,
put it on when I get ready to go to work, and that evening it's done.
yeah. It is exactly how I do it. But I don't do the
Thanks,
salt
stranger
and pepper
trippy.
at all.
Strange and trippy. Thanks for coming
Hey,
in,
Stranger
brother, and
Trippy.
thank you. Hell yeah.
Yeah, dude. Uh, I like my
I'm fixing to
pinto
go.
beans and Bonnie. She keeps asking for them, so
Hey,
that's what got me on it, right? You know.
you know what happens when they ask for it?
Oh
You
yeah.
deliver.
Yes. Yes. So the next time I go to
Now,
the
I
store, I gotta pick
do.
up fucking pinto beans. But I gotta do game on.
Yeah. Hey man, look, I can my mother taught me how to cook, okay? But I only learned how to cook the things that I really liked. You know what I mean? Like
Well,
I know how to
yeah.
gravy, any kind of meat I can cook with just a fire outside. Don't even need
Yes.
a grill. You know what I mean? I can
No.
cook meat outside.
Yes.
And
Even pancakes you can cook outside.
oh yeah, corn, anything, vegetables,
Yeah.
anything. You can cook them on a fire, man.
Yes.
You don't need no
Yes.
fancy stove or
Oh.
none of this shit. But you do need butter. Oh Lord, and a little
Yeah.
oil. But
I
my
put
mother taught me how to make
a whole
gravy.
stick of
So
butter in my beans, but that's towards the
whenever
end. I don't do it at the beginning.
my mother taught me how to make gravy from scratch, and I have never had one person go, "Oh crap, that tastes nasty. I don't like that." You know what I mean? It's but I will guarantee you, if you measured out everything that I use to make that gravy, I guarantee it's 600, 700, maybe 1,000 calories.
Yeah.
It's straight up meat grease, it's straight up flour, butter,
Yeah. Bacon
and
wrapped steaks.
heavy milk,
God.
heavy ass milk. Yeah. But, that's when my mom taught me how to make it. But I remember every time she was showing me, she always told me, she said, listen, you can't make this every day. It'll kill you.
You will die. You will die.
die. And I'm like, really? She goes, yeah. She goes, but for breakfast, it's all right because you're going to burn it off by But if you eat this at night and go to sleep, it'll kill you.
Have you
And
ever
it's
made
true, dude.
vegetable soup?
No, I don't do too many soups. Now I have one soup that I make. It's a cubed, some kind of meat. I can't remember thinking of the meat, but it's cubed meat with vegetables and all that stuff. Yeah, it's good, but it's I call it a stew. But if you say the word stew in this household, they won't touch it. So you got to say soup. I ain't kidding you a little bit. As long as all I do is say, "Hey man, I got some soup in there." They eat it, love it. But the
You
minute
know why
I
I'm
say,
laughing?
"I just made some stew,"
You know how I made why I'm laughing? I have got the old lady to try things that before I came here, she wouldn't even touch. There ain't no fucking way, especially the beans that I'm telling you about.
well, your sack, she wouldn't touch it.
Man, she would not touch any, like,
I wouldn't have either.
if the steak had
It probably
fat
looks
on
like
it,
old grown kiwis.
if the steak had fat on it, she wouldn't touch that motherfucker. Meat with a bone on it, like the tomahawk steaks that I make,
Oh,
she
I thought you
wouldn't
saw
touch
that
it.
somewhere.
There ain't no fucking way.
What about
Now,
meatballs in a sack?
the meatballs even, she wouldn't even try those.
Hey,
And I got her to do it. My vegetable
sure
soup,
he did.
my vegetable
I'm sure
soup
he
and my
did there,
potato
cowboy.
soup, she loves the shit out of my tater soup, but she likes the vegetable soup and it has carrots in there. She don't even like carrots. She eats the hell out of that stuff. Dude, I've got her to try things that there ain't no damn way she would even like have you ever had tripe?
Hey man, I'm gonna make you try something. No, I don't do hog intestine. Listen, how about Muggs Money's newest song?
I could do that.
I hear the
600 proof gravy, only if it's THC. Serious. And maybe not even then, because, dude, 1,000 milligrams kicked my fucking ass bad, dude. I mean, it was. Yeah, I was on panel with that. I was all. I couldn't do shit. But yeah, when I go over to Devo's house next time, we're making some beans. Oh my god, I'm gonna have to leave him there and let him, but it'll be done in the morning or in the evening whenever he gets off of work, and he'll have to come over and get us. Cause I ain't driving, neither is the old lady, and we're going together.
Most money in the building. Yeah, I already know. If you don't, shit, you better figure it out.
Starting at the bottom, I'm sitting at the top now. Riding around town with a drop with the top down. Got a little heat, so you thinking you hot now? Pop, pop, body rock, drop to the ground. Starting at the bottom, I'm sitting at the top now. Riding around town with a drop with the top down. Got a little heat, so you thinking you hot now? Pop, pop, body rock, drop to the ground. Let me tell you a story about my territory. Listen, never did shit for me. I did it myself without no one's help. I don't care, better show someone else. All up in my face, invading my space. Here I come, you can tell by my bass. My beats bang, 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 bang. Trunk rattling, floating up shit's creek. Ninja start paddling before my boat sink. In sync like in sync. With a killer instinct, roll up on you like posters. Rats and roaches get blasted like poachers. Standing out in the open eyes, aiming down the barrel and I'm scoping. Better pray to God and start hoping. Don't look at me for sympathy, my heart's broken. I don't give a fuck if you stand up choking. I'ma laugh in your face, take a seat on my ass, sit, wait, just posing. Started at the bottom, I'm sitting at the top now. Right around town with a drop, with the top down. Got a little heat, so you thinking you hot now? Pop, pop, body rock, drop to the ground. Started at the bottom, I'm sitting at the top now. Right around town with a drop, with the top down. Got a little heat, so you thinking you hot now? Pop, pop, body rock, drop to the ground. I'm so sick and tired of you whack motherfuckers. About to take my back and slap all you motherfuckers. With the baby powder out, wake me up when you're ready, I'ma take a power nap. Wet you up like a shower cap, wrangle you up like cattle, corral you into a corner standing where the coward's at. Pussy. Shazam, now you can't get your powers back. Speaking bad on my name, there's a taste in your mouth like a sour patch. Hook her up while I knuckle up and knock you out flat like the world on the map. Treat your face like a doormat, stomping you out like we don't know where the floor. Oh shit, scrap back on us hardcore, back it up off for that best on the track. When I step on the track, I step on the track. I suggest you step back. Step back. At least 6 feet, bring the heat on the beat like I'm strapped to a jetpack. My street cred, you can go ahead and check that. Started at the bottom, I'm sitting at the top now. Right around town with a drop, with the top down. Got a little heat, so you thinking you hot now? Pop, pop, body rock, drop to the ground. Started at the bottom, I'm sitting at the top now. Right around town with a drop, with the top down. Got a little heat, so you thinking you hot now? Pop, pop, body rock, drop to the ground. To the ground. Pop, pop, body rock, drop to the ground. To the ground. Pop, pop, body rock, drop to the ground.
You hear that?
Yeah.
Uh-oh, what happened? There we go. Hell yeah. Hey.
Hey.
Thank you, man. Thank you, James. Hey, I'm drinking light today. It's a Sunday. I know you had no tomato juice, man. I need tomato juice to mix with it. Red beer. Always on Sunday, man. Come on. Drop that what? Lost me. Okay. Hey, look, guys, thanks for we're gonna bow out, but look, tomorrow night, come in. We're gonna be doing a Monday night special. Again, we're gonna check the count, see how many more people got fired for making fun of Charlie Kirk's unlaughing. But yeah, look, man, you F around, you celebrate somebody's death, you get what you deserve. Okay. It's called accountability. Accountability, man. All right. Until next time, all across this great big blue marble of all of you rewatchers, man, thank you, man. Please hit that like button and share. We need to get as many subs as we can. Until next time, peace, love, and weed. And bye, Felicia, you bitch.